Welcome to this transformative shadow work hypnosis. This journey will take you deep into your subconscious, where hidden parts of yourself, the fears, patterns, and emotions you've suppressed will finally have space to be seen, acknowledged, and healed. Shadow work isn't about fighting what's inside you. It's about reclaiming and integrating every part of yourself so you can move forward lighter, stronger, and more whole. Be gentle with yourself. This experience may bring intense emotions, forgotten memories, or deep realizations to the surface. Trust that whatever arises is meant to be seen. You are safe, you are in control, and your subconscious mind knows exactly what to do. If you feel resistance, breathe through it. If you feel emotions, let them flow. Every shift you experience here is guiding you toward transformation. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Get comfortable. And let's begin. Before we start, just take a moment to notice how you feel right now. There's nothing you need to do. Just be aware of the space around you. The weight of your body, the rhythm of your breath, and as you listen to my voice, you may find that a part of you is already beginning to relax, even before you close your eyes. Or maybe you're just beginning to notice a subtle shift, a quiet settling within you. Either way, there's nothing to force. Just allow whatever is happening to happen naturally. whenever you're ready, let your eyes close, or if they're already closed, just notice how it feels to settle into stillness. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs completely. You may find that a sensation of ease begins to settle in, whether you notice it now or in just a moment. Continue breathing in cool, refreshing air, letting it flow into your body. And as you exhale, you may feel any tension dissolving, melting away, as if the air itself is carrying it out of you. One more deep breath in, and as you release, you might notice a sense of lightness, or maybe just a gentle drifting sensation. However your body responds is exactly right. There's nothing to do right now, no effort to make, just the rhythm of your breath, the sound of my voice, and this growing sense of quiet inside you. At the very top of your head, you may begin to notice a warmth, a soft glow of relaxation, or perhaps a gentle tingling sensation spreading across your scalp. It may feel as if a soothing wave is washing over you, smoothing away tension, quieting the mind. As you continue breathing, that sensation moves down, flowing over your forehead, softening the muscles, smoothing out any tightness. might become aware of your eyebrows relaxing, the space between them softening, and the tiny muscles around your eyes releasing completely. And it's soothing how your jaw loosens, unclenching, your lips parting slightly as the last traces of tension melt away. And as that tension melts away, the relaxation deepens, flowing down through your neck, unwinding knots, releasing anything that has been held too tightly. And as this warm sensation moves into your shoulders, you might notice how easy it is to let go. How the weight you've carried all day is already beginning to fade. With every breath, this relaxation spreads, flowing like liquid warmth, down through your arms, your elbows, your wrists, all the way up to your fingertips. Your hands rest easily now, heavy and still. Notice how your chest rises and falls effortlessly. The air moving in and out. As if in perfect rhythm with something much greater than yourself. As your stomach softens, you release anything stagnant, anything held too tightly. Your spine settles, the muscles in your back relaxing as tension dissolves like mist in the morning sun. That warmth moves down through your hips, releasing any remaining strain, traveling through your thighs, wrapping around your knees, flowing into your calves, until finally pooling at your feet. It is a grounding sensation, anchoring you here in this moment. And perhaps you've already begun to notice how easy it is to drift, to let go, to surrender to this experience. In a moment, I will count down from 5 to 1. And with each number, you will find that you naturally sink even deeper into relaxation, as if descending a gentle staircase or floating effortlessly downward, however it happens for you. A gentle pull downward, your body softening, your mind opening. 4, the space around you begins to fade as if nothing else exists but this moment. 3, a sensation of drifting, floating, melting into deep relaxation. 2, deeper now. Time stretching, slowing, dissolving. 1, completely still, completely open. Nothing left to hold on to. Nothing left to resist. You are fully prepared for the work ahead. And as you continue breathing, you might notice how a sense of movement begins to stir around you, as if the air itself is shifting, adjusting, preparing for what comes next. As the moments continue passing, you become aware that the space around you is forming piece by piece in a way that feels natural, familiar, as if it was always meant to be. Maybe you sense soft ground beneath your feet, stable and solid. Or perhaps you're seated, supported by something steady and secure, exactly where you need to be. Either way, the air carries a subtle hum, a vibration that seems to resonate with something deep inside you, like the quiet pulse of a place that exists only for you. And it's interesting how shapes begin to emerge in the distance over there, gently revealing themselves. Perhaps dim lights flicker, casting long, shifting shadows. Maybe walls form around you, strong, protective, and safe, enclosing this space just enough to feel like a sanctuary, a place where you can do the work that needs to be done. As you breathe, you might sense how the energy in this space responds to you, bending, flowing, and shifting. Perhaps you're already aware that you're not just here to observe, that you're connected to this place, woven into it. It's as if this is not a random creation, as if this is a part of you. And if you listen closely, you might find that somewhere ahead, something calls to you. Not a voice, but a familiar presence. And as you continue listening, you realize the presence is the deeper parts of you, recognizing what has always been waiting. As you continue breathing, you may see that a path begins to form beneath you, leading you forward. It could be stone, smooth and worn by time, or something softer, more natural, something that feels right beneath your steps. As you look at this path before you, you might already know that this path is only for you. stretching forward into the unknown, yet somehow it feels like home. Every step you take forward deepens the connection between you and this place. A door, an entrance, an archway. Something ahead stands as a threshold, waiting for you to cross. And as you step closer, something inside you shifts. The energy around you hums as if it recognizes you. You might remember that this is not the first time you've been here. And yet, something is different. This time, you're ready. It's as if you're magnetically drawn to this place, continuing to walk the path at your own pace, coming closer to a door. And the moment you cross this threshold, opening this door right here, the space behind you fades. It may be easy to tell that there's no turning back, nor do you want to. Because what waits for you beyond this door is the deepest part of yourself. The part that holds the answers. The part that holds the power. That feeling you're noticing now as you continue breathing is guiding you to step forward through the door where the journey begins. As you move deeper into this space, begin to feel how something inside you shifts. So natural that you may not even notice it right away. But as you continue breathing, there's an undeniable pull downward, inward, deeper than before. It's as if the very air around you is adjusting, adapting to your presence. The deeper parts of you are responding in ways that don't need to be forced, don't need to be controlled. It's happening all on its own. And with every breath, the outside world becomes a little softer, more distant, fading into the background. And perhaps you've already begun to notice that even the sense of time itself is slipping away, as if minutes stretch, dissolve, becoming something unimportant, something fluid. You don't need to try to go deeper, because your subconscious is already guiding you there. Every inhale draws you further into this space. Every exhale lets something else release. And as this space fully surrounds you, you may begin to notice something taking form. An energy, a presence, something you've carried deep inside, yet perhaps never seen quite like this before. It has been waiting for you, and now you are ready. You don't have to try to notice that something is shifting now, deep within you, an unraveling, a loosening, quiet, knowing that the change you came here for is already happening. You can easily sense how there is a presence in this space, an intelligence, an energy that knows you intimately, because it is you, a deeper part of you, the part that has held the wounds, the patterns, the unspoken truths. And now, here in this moment, it is ready to release them. As you stand in this space, you may begin to notice or simply feel a place within you that holds something dense, something heavy. Perhaps it is in your chest or your stomach, or maybe it is not a place at all, but a sensation, an emotion, or a knowing. However it appears, trust that your subconscious is revealing exactly what you need to see. And as you become aware of this energy, something begins to happen. no longer hiding. It is no longer buried. It is here in the moment, ready to be transformed. And as you stand in this place, you begin to sense that you are not alone. There's something here, a presence, a force, a reflection of everything that has been buried and waiting. Slowly, something begins to take shape before you. Perhaps it is just a feeling at first, a weight, a pull, or maybe it reveals itself more clearly as a figure, a shadow, a shape that feels familiar yet distant, as if you've always known it but never truly seen it. This presence is not here to harm you. It is you. A part of you that has been hidden, waiting for acknowledgement, waiting for this moment. Breathe in and notice what it feels like to stand before this part of yourself. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel distant? Does it whisper? Or does it remain silent? Simply observe and know that there is nothing to fear. And now, if you choose, you may step forward just a little closer, allowing this presence to become clearer. As you do, you may begin to see, hear, or feel what this part of you has held all this time. together fragments of the past, echoes of emotions you've carried for far too long. Maybe you sense fears, limitations, old beliefs that were never truly yours, but became part of you anyway. Or maybe you see something else entirely, something unexpected, something forgotten. Take a moment to explore, to notice, to understand. And as you do, ask this part of yourself a question. What have you been trying to teach me? The answer may come as a thought, a feeling, a word, or maybe just a deep, unspoken understanding. Allow it to rise, whatever form it takes. This part of you has been here for a reason. It has tried to protect you, to shape you, to help you in the only way it knew how. And now, you have the chance to release it with gratitude, to part ways, not in rejection, but in understanding. Take a deep breath, and in your own way, thank this part of you. Thank it for surviving. Thank it for its presence, its lessons, its strength. And now, it is time to let go. As you part ways, another presence steps forward. Perhaps it is your higher self, your subconscious wisdom, or something greater. Whatever it is, it knows exactly what to do. It is here to help you release, to cut away what no longer serves you, to create space for something new to grow. You may see it as light, as hands moving gently over you, as a glowing blade, carefully severing the connections to what must now be left behind. Maybe you feel a deep, effortless shift, as if something within you is finally loosening, finally dissolving. Or maybe it is a simple knowing, a quiet understanding that the process has already begun. There is no force here, no pain, only release. And as the weight is lifted, as the old energy is removed, you may begin to feel something different. A space where heaviness once lived. A sense of lightness where there was once a burden. Take a deep breath, and as you inhale, something new begins to take its place. A feeling of strength, clarity, wholeness, a quiet, undeniable power. Your subconscious is integrating this healing now, weaving it into every layer of your being. You do not need to try to hold on to this change. It is already a part of you. It will continue to unfold in the days and weeks to come. And now, as this transformation settles, ask yourself, who am I now that I no longer carry this? How much more free do I feel? What new power exists within me now? Answers do not need to be spoken. They don't even need to be fully understood. but you will feel them. And as this moment locks into place, something inside you agrees. This has happened. It is done. You are no longer the same. Take another deep breath and feel it settle. The transformation is complete. Now that this shift has taken place, something inside you recognizes that this is not just a moment. It's a turning point. A shift that does not fade when you leave this space, but instead follows you, guiding you, shaping the way you move forward from this point on. And from this moment forward, you may begin to notice subtle changes in the way you think, the way you feel, the way you respond to the world around you. You may notice that old triggers no longer pull you the way they used to. That your reactions feel different, lighter, more in control. And perhaps you'll realize in the coming days that something has lifted, an old weight that was once so familiar, you didn't even realize you had been carrying it. And now, in its place, there's something new. Strength, clarity, freedom. Even without trying, you may find yourself making different choices, seeing things through new eyes, responding to situations in ways that reflect the version of you that is no longer bound by the past. And because this change is deeply embedded within you, it will continue to expand, to grow, to reinforce itself every time you move through the world with this new sense of self. The transformation has already begun. And with each passing moment, with every breath you take, it solidifies further. The shift is permanent. This healing is yours. And the power you reclaim today is something that will stay with you, woven into the very fabric of who you are, supporting you, guiding you, making room for everything that is meant for you. Even now, your subconscious is reinforcing this shift, integrating every lesson, every release, every breakthrough, ensuring that when you wake as someone changed. Take a moment to feel that truth settle inside you. The head is open. The version of you that has been waiting to emerge is already stepping forward. And as you prepare to return, you do so knowing that this transformation is already yours. It's now time to return. But as you do, you bring everything with you. The healing, the clarity, the transformation. Nothing has been lost. Nothing fades. The shift is locked in. It is a part of you now. I will count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you will begin to return, not as the person who first entered this space, but as the version of you that has shed what no longer serves you. That has stepped into power. That moves forward with strength and certainty. 1. Becoming aware of your body again. Feeling a renewed energy flowing through you. 2. A sense of clarity settling into your mind, your emotions balanced, grounded, and steady. 3. Energy returning, feeling refreshed, awake, as if a weight has been lifted. 4. Taking a deep breath in, feeling stronger, lighter, and freer than ever before. 5. Eyes opening, fully awake, fully present, and completely transformed. Take a moment to stretch if you'd like. Notice how you feel. As you move forward, trust that everything that has shifted today will continue working for you, shaping the days ahead in ways you may not even realize yet. You have done the work. You have stepped into your power. And now your new reality begins. Thank you for taking this journey with me, and I hope you enjoy your new reality as your transformation continues to unfold.